Welcome! I'm Stephen Davis.
And I'm Sandy Davis.
And we're Hot Sour Sparkles, and this is Sparkle Shot News, where we drink shots and talk about recent video game and movie news. So Sandy, you're the first story of the day with our movies.
Alright, so apparently they are reshooting parts of Rogue One, the Star Wars story.
Yes.
It looks like it's still set on schedule, so
Yes.
there was a lot of speculation that they were reshooting 40% of the movie. However, that's kind of been...
That would seem drastic. You can't say, oh, we're right on schedule, but we're reshooting half the movie. Doesn't really work, unfortunately. But reshoots are normal, but it's curious to what they might be. There's rumors that they are changing some of the tone of the movie. There's often rumors of 40% of the movie being changed, which I can't possibly imagine that being the case. But we'll find out.
The good news is it's still set for release December 16th, 2016, so everyone's probably looking forward to that.
We will be there.
Most definitely. Alright, so some very interesting news is John Boyega, who starred in Star Wars.
Star Wars as a stormtrooper.
Is apparently getting a lead role in Pacific Rim 2.
Which is very cool. I very much enjoy Pacific Rim 1. I think there's not really a whole lot of news about them, the rest of the cast, but it seems that he may be playing the son of... darn it, what's the guy's name from... the son from the gentleman from the first movie, Idris Elba? I forget his actual character name. But I read something about maybe he'd be playing his son. It makes it very curious who else is going to return. I'd like to see the rest of the cast back in it. But I do not know. But I am highly looking forward to that. It seems they'll be shooting that starting later this year, unfortunately. So we have a while to wait. So disappointing, but...
Still, it's exciting news.
It is exciting news to know that things are going forward, that they're going to start filming. They've got an actor now. So I can't wait to see more.
So apparently Suicide Squad, they had some early screenings again, yes. And a lot of people were talking about how it was genius and amazing. So it looks like the opinions of Suicide Squad is sounding extremely good. I know when I saw the first trailer of that, I wasn't as interested in it.
I'm still not interested in it. But I'm hoping it will be good. I'm hoping.
This makes it sound interesting to me, though, because people are actually saying that it's the best DC movie.
Yeah, well, they were similar. If you read the whole article, they go down to talk about, well, early screenings of Batman v Superman had some of the same reactions, saying how good it was, and it was a great, great movie and all that. So, we will see. These are very beginning, probably super high DC fans who really enjoyed it. And there are people who really enjoyed Batman v Superman. I wasn't one of those people.
Yeah, I didn't care for that one as much.
So I hope this movie will be good. I would like it to be good. I'd like DC to get on track. But I've not been interested in this movie very much since the very beginning. So, go in low expectations and maybe it'll surprise me.
Did you hear about Transformers? It looks like Megatron is actually going to be coming back.
Yes, it looks like the rumors of Shia LaBeouf possibly come back doesn't seem to be true, and it's actually going to be Megatron. So, that's interesting. I didn't see the last Transformers movie. I don't know if I'll see this one either.
I will definitely see it. I like Transformers.
You didn't see the last one either? No, yes, you did. You watched it on Netflix. How was it?
I thought it was good. I really enjoy Transformers, though.
I've heard nothing but bad things about it, so I haven't seen it yet.
I'm definitely going to see it, so... Okay, so apparently The Rock is actually making a superhero film as well. He's going to be...
the first...
Doc Savage.
Yep, Doc Savage, the first superhero ever. I don't know anything about Doc Savage. Hadn't even heard of him until this article about The Rock playing him.
Apparently it was an inspiration for Superman. So
That's what they say. That is what they say. It's very, very interesting. I can't wait to see a trailer for this because I don't know much about it. Supposedly there's a really bad older movie that that already done as Doc Savage movie. So that I heard was really bad. So
Really?
it'll be interesting, yeah. Well, I think in the article it mentions that there was a old one that was made. A really bad old one. So usually The Rock attaches himself to halfway decent things. But we'll see. We'll definitely see.
it says the character of Doc Savage doesn't have one. It has no one specific superpower. So it'll be interesting to see just what kind of superhero he is and what exactly the movie's about.
Yeah, I'd have to read up more on him. I just read the article. It's interesting. There was rumors for a long time about The Rock playing a... what was it? I think... I don't remember. Another superhero. I don't remember who it was. I don't know if that's still on schedule or not. So we'll have to keep an eye on things. Well, I think that's all of our movie news.
Yes.
Move on to a little bit of game news. It seems the people Ready at Dawn who did The Order 1886, which I enjoyed, thought it was a good game. A lot of people were upset that it was too short because you can probably be in like 4 or 5 hours max. But it was very pretty. I enjoyed it. It looks like Ready at Dawn has made another game, and it will be coming out. I don't even know if it has a release date. I'm not seeing one. But it's called Deformers. It looks very, very interesting. It looks... you are these animals that can roll around and almost like blob-like, and their goal is to attack other opponents. It looks really weird and really strange, and probably was an easy game for them to make. Something very different, something quick, and a little more simple that they can make. Before, hopefully, we'll get The Order 1887, which I would love to see. Maybe keep the same engine, it's very pretty, but expand upon it. Maybe get a little bit more open world, and it was a very cool world to be in. I would love to see more on that. It's actually strange. Maybe I can't see it. That's what it looks like. That's an animal, and that's an animal, and that's an animal. You attack other people. It looks kind of like rocket cars and how it plays.
They don't really look like animals.
I know, but when you see them, they don't have a good picture of how they look like animals. I saw a little gameplay, and it's interesting looking. It seems to be very, very multiplayer focused.
Is this online?
Oh, here we go. You can see.
Oh.
That is a pig. It looks like that's some kind of animal. I see a tail. And they roll around. So
is it online? Do you know?
Yeah, it's very much online. I think it's very, very multiplayer centric. So
Sounds
we'll get a lot.
interesting.
Yeah, might be something worth checking out. It doesn't look like a $60 game, so hopefully it's like more like a $15, $20 game. But it's something interesting. We have to check it out, see if it's any fun. Let's see. Not a whole lot of game news, but unfortunately for everyone, including myself, I would have been I watched the whole demo they showed of it. It's Allison Road. The game made completely off the PT demo has been canceled. They've yet, as far as I can see, said why. In I think a tweet, he said, "Hi all. Sadly, Allison Road Allison Road had to be canceled. Statement to come in the next few days. Thanks for all your support, and very sad it came to this." Allison Road. So it's kind of sucks. Don't know why. Let's see, signed the publisher. Yeah, Team 17 is the one who's doing it, but kind of sucks they had to cancel it. I haven't seen yet. This broke a few days ago, and I haven't seen quite yet, and maybe it'll come out later today, maybe tomorrow, of why they had to cancel it. I'm thinking that maybe Konami didn't want them doing something that was very similar to their old game that they canceled. But hopefully we'll still get something out of this. I don't know. It's a horror game, so I know you're not very interested in this.
Nope.
But people are. And it would have been cool. It's definitely very creepy. Well, the only other game news that I have, which I'm very disappointed in, very, very, very disappointed in. I was so looking forward to Ready at Dawn this holiday season. And I said last week that it looked like it was probably going to get pushed. And it did. It got delayed till February 28th of next year. Which is not long. Instead of getting it like October, November or something. We're now going to get in February. So only a few months. But...
So this is Red Horizon Dawn?
Yes, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay.
They also dropped a new trailer. It looks awesome.
It does look really good.
It looks so good. So good. I cannot wait for this. It's still, what? It's June?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's a good while.
god. We have 8 more months. 8.
Contain your excitement.
8
It's
more.
going to be a little while.
Yes. So along with the new trailer, an announcement of this delay, and they also announced a collector's edition.
Oh yeah, that did look nice.
So it looks really cool. You get an art book, you get a whole bunch of skins, and let's see, the Art Horizon Zero Dawn for a 48-page art book, inclusive PS4 theme, a 9-inch statue. It looks really cool. It's just a character holding her bow, like standing on a rock. Steelbook case, travel pack, trader pack, and just some digital goodies and some costumes for the character. But it looks really cool.
Did it say the
A
price?
little pricey.
What's the price?
Which this is how much stuff generally costs with statues, especially one that looks like this. It's $120.
That's not too bad. I thought you were meaning like around $200 or $300.
No, sweet Jesus, no. No, but still pricey.
For everything you're
This
getting?
is double the the price of the game.
Yeah,
Double.
but for like Batman, I thought you paid like...
Wait, I did play. Look at that statue. Look at that beautiful statue.
Look at that beautiful statue.
It's very pretty. I don't know. It's $120 for a game we don't know much about. It does look awesome though, and I can't wait for it. The new gameplay, the new story elements they showed in the trailer look really amazing. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be amazing. I hope. Hopefully they do not disappoint. Oh. Let's see, I think that's about it. The only other thing I wanted to mention is that I've been playing Severed from Drinkbox. The people who did Guacamelee. And it is fantastic.
What is it about?
It is a first-person dungeon crawler. A genre that I've really never played. Never had any interest in. When Drinkbox announced this game, I was like, oh, it's a dungeon crawler. I don't really care. But then I've heard a lot of praise about it, and I love games with Vita. So on some good recommendations, I picked it up. And it's actually really good. Yeah. I mean, dungeon crawler, you just see first person. It's almost like pictures. You just keep walking through these pictures. You can look all around. You can't look up or down. It's only forward, left, and right. Mm-hmm. And it uses the touch controls, which work fantastic on the game. I'm not big on touch controls, but you just move around these dungeons, killing enemies, solving little puzzles, and it has a nice little story. The art direction's really good. I mean, it's Drinkbox. It's the same thing you normally see. Yeah, and you have to slash enemies. Longer give you more. Does more damage. Shorter gives you less damage. You can slash enemies in any direction. They block. You can counter, and you can fight by turning in a circle. You fight all these characters.
Yeah.
So it's really good. It's really fun. I would highly recommend it. Watch a trailer, see if it's something you're interested in. But I would definitely recommend it. That's really it.
Well, I know I forgot when we were going over movies. I finally went and saw Alice in Wonderland in theaters. I thought it was good. I mean, it still had some cheesy aspects of it and everything, but it's a great family movie.
I enjoyed the first one. I did not so much enjoy this one. It was fine.
The graphics were still amazing.
The art direction's great. I mean, Tim Burton's awesome. His visual direction's always very cool to look at. I just found it, I got bored during the movie multiple times. I didn't find the story to be that compelling. I liked it.
It had some humor aspects of it and everything. I thought it was good.
So, I would have liked to enjoy it more, but unfortunately, I did not. Oh, I need to pull that up. But that is it for the movie news. So, we finish the movie news. We will drink our shots.
Cheers.
At least you got the good one.
You okay, Stefan? For everyone who doesn't know, Stefan really doesn't like anything spicy.
Oh, that was terrible! Okay.
You gotta do it.
Okay. Last segment, 5 for 5. We'll go over last week's box office and try to predict this week's, which I'm terrible at. Alright, it looks like last week, top 5 turned out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1. Me and Sandy both predicted it's going to be number 1. It was. Pushed X-Men down to number 2. Me and Sandy both predicted that X-Men would come number 2. Then we have Me Before You, Alice Through the Looking Glass, and Angry Birds to round up top 5. Which I missed on all of those. All of them. I said Pop Star, Me Before You, and then Alice Through the Looking Glass. So I was wrong on all accounts. I definitely did not think that the Angry Birds movie was going to stick at number 5. And I really thought Pop Star was going to move up. I didn't think it was going to do as bad as it did. It did though. And then Sandy said Alice, Me Before You, and then Angry Birds. So she was very, very close. If she would have switched 3 and 4, she'd have had it perfectly. So she killed me. She killed me. So I'll have to drink the sparkle shot. Oh! Which I'll do in a moment after we do our predictions for next week. I'm going to try to breathe. Breathing is hard. Swallowing is hard. Alright, let's see. What is coming out this week? Ooh, Now You See Me 2. The Conjuring 2, which I know a lot of people like The Conjuring, and Warcraft, which is getting really bad reviews. And I've heard a lot of negative things towards Warcraft. I personally think it'll do well just off its name alone. Just because there are a lot of Warcraft fans out there. But I do know, and since I'm the loser again this week, I'll guess first. I lose every week. Every week. Alright, let's see. How do we want to do this? Can anything put... even Teenage Mutant Turtles did not do fantastic. It did all right at $35 million for number 1 this past weekend. I don't even know. I want to put Now You See Me 2 at number 1. I want to. But I don't know if it's going to do it. I mean, Warcraft's unpredictable. It could do really bad because of the negative feedback I've been hearing so far, or it could do awesome because there's a lot of Warcraft fans. It may drop off in the second week, so I don't know. I'm just going to say Now You See Me 2, The Conjuring, followed by Warcraft, followed by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, followed by X-Men. I'm just going to put all the new stuff up number 1, 2, and 3.
Let me see.
Alright, Sanda.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna go with Now You See Me 2 as the first one.
And number 2?
This is hard, Stefan.
Well, think about it a second. Take my sparkle shot.
Okay.
And add more sparkles! As always. Cheers. Alright. Cheers, yeah. I just can't do it. Spill it.
I'll
everywhere.
put The Conjuring 2 as the second one as well. And then,
I did, but the Yes, I did, never mind.
And then
I just made a mess everywhere. So wonderful. Bam!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is 3. X-Men is 4th.
And number 5.
I don't know. I'm thinking, Stefan.
We got all the time in the world. People watching.
I guess Warcraft.
Okay. Warcraft could do terrible. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very unpredictable. It's either going to do really well or it's going to be really, really bad. To do you. Well,
That was a hard list, anyways.
I will clean this up here in a minute, but that's our show. You can reach me at BJJGamer.
You can reach me at Not Enough Star.
Just couldn't get the S.
It's too long.
I know. Terrible, terrible. Till next time.
Have a good day.